Hey folks, this is Carlos Phoenix. A little bit different setup than you're normally used to, but I'm trying out something new. So I'm going to be using TouchCast to do some tech reporting, stuff like that, maybe even just some basic lifestyle stuff. Let us begin. Now, if you don't know what TouchCast is, basically it's the ability to have me talk to you, interact with you, and also what's really cool is have some of the content you'll see pop up on the screen be interactive, which means you should be able to touch on, let's say, a web page that I post, be able to click on any photos that I may post, and it'll actually interact with you and pop up a browser or show you the picture as full screen. And let's try it out. You'll see a little ticker here. I'm putting some latest Apple news, but also we're going to talk on some little stories here just as an experiment and see how this goes. So one of the first stories I want to touch upon is the Minority Report. If you remember the Steven Spielberg film, well, Steven Spielberg is trying to bring back Minority Report. Now, according to the Wrap and Deadline, the director is reportedly working to turn his classic sci-fi film into a television show, which would be produced by his company, Amblin Entertainment. Now, Amblin is reportedly looking forward to have Max Borenstein, writer of this year's Godzilla, to write and create the series. It isn't clear if Borenstein has signed on just yet, but he has been thanking people who congratulate him on Twitter. While the Wrap suggests that a major actor would be considered to lead the show, Deadline notes that the project is at the very early stages of development, with the pitch process likely starting tomorrow. Now, if you're watching this now, it's probably going to be today. Now, so that's one of the stories that I'm covering. Now, the next story is something that's something I'm really deep into, technology. And so smartwatches, Apple is supposed to be rumored to come out with a smartwatch. And I have the Pebble, which has been very popular starting last year. And they're probably the most popular smartwatch today. Samsung Gear is one of them. But let us see. I want to take away some of the stuff that we have on the screen. I'm going to add some things to the screen. And keep in mind, I'm just starting to learn this. So this is the Minority Report, which I forgot to place on the screen before. And yes, my watch is dead if you're looking at me very closely. And the next little slide here is going to be my ticker. And Kreyos. Kreyos is another smartwatch that's coming out. Should be popping up over here. Now, Kreyos has had a lot of trouble lately. They came out shortly after the Pebble in respect to launching it on a Pebble coming out on Kickstarter, and Indiegogo had the Kreyos watch. Well, I recently received my Kreyos watch. I'm a fan of smart technology. I'm a fan of the future of wearable technology. But you'll see on this little Facebook, there's no comments coming from fans. I think Kreyos has taken away all that because they've been getting a lot of criticism. One, the watch has been about almost a year late. They were supposed to release about 3 months after they received all their funds, and instead it's taken maybe just short of a year. But they did ship, and it's a terrible product. Now, it's very unfortunate because I was really hoping for this watch to be impressive and incredible. This is the web page here. It's extremely disappointing. So here's why. So I did receive in a nice little package. In fact, I have it over there. But what I'm going to show you is the watch itself. Now, it came with a beautiful strap. I love the strap. It's very firm. Doesn't feel too cheap. Doesn't stick to the skin either. It's rubbery, but it's very smooth. It's not tacky or sticky to the flesh. So if you have a lot of hair in your arms like I do, it's not that bad. So the Kreyos watch gets stuck. My watch has frozen a few times, and my button's actually broken. Not very cool. So stay away from that. All right. Well, that's all the time I have. Keep watching. I'm going to put some new stuff up there. Have a great day.